Good morning, Jus4SweetZ here. I am finally back. I've been on vacation and the cooking videos had to go on the wayside. So here I am, and I'm just going to make a really fast one this morning because I'm in the middle of fondant cake orders. So here we go. We are going to make a yummy, easy marshmallow popcorn. And I'm going to make like a 2-serving size, but you can double or triple the recipe. So I have 1 bag of microwave popcorn that I've already popped, and we have some marshmallows, we have a 1/4 cup of butter, and we're going to use a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And this is like a marshmallowy caramel corn. So let's start with the butter. And we have 1/4 cup, and it can be softened. I wouldn't say too soft, but you know, it doesn't have to be ice cold either. We're going to microwave this for about, I don't know, 1.5 minutes or so. And now we're going to use 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and I have light brown sugar. You want to pack it in there. Stick that in the bowl. And we're going to use approximately 8 marshmallows. Just regular sized marshmallows. Make sure to seal those up tight. You don't want them to get hard. And we're going to start microwaving this, and I'm going to do it in about 30-second intervals so we can stir and see what it's going to do. Okay, so while that's going, let's move everything out of the way. We want this to be nice and marshmallowy, so I'm using a little bit more marshmallow than it's called for, but, and you know, like I said, you can double, you can triple this recipe. If you're having a party, you can put it aside. You could probably even make like popcorn balls out of this, so you know, while it's warm, form it a lot like a Rice Krispie treat, but in popcorn form. Okay, so as you can see, everything is melting nicely. Just kind of stir that up a little bit. Alright, let's go back in the microwave for about another 30 seconds. Actually, I think I'm going to do it for a minute. So I did the 30 seconds, we stirred it, now we're going to do it for a minute. We're going to take it out, it should be nice and melted. We're going to stir it all together. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to toss the popcorn in there. And then we have a piece of parchment paper here that we're going to lay it out on to cool a little bit. And then you can just go ahead and serve it or eat it as a snack if you're having movie night with your family or friends. This makes a great little thing to put out rather than regular popcorn, or make a popcorn bar and have regular popcorn and spicy popcorn, marshmallow popcorn. It could be really fun. So I was on vacation out at the lake camping for a week, and I do have some of my dog videos that were really funny. I would have recorded food videos out there, but there were just entirely too many people for me to concentrate on that. But I did do a lot of things on the grill. Most of my cooking was on the grill. So I would have loved to have recorded some of those for you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to stir this up. You can see it. The marshmallows all melted. You want to make sure your butter and your sugar, you know, you want your sugar to be a little bit melted because you don't want it to, you know, be sticky or you know, I mean, you want it to be sticky. It's marshmallow. Sorry. You don't want it to be, have that sugar consistency. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to pour that popcorn in. There's your popcorn, and if it falls out on the parchment paper, that's okay. Go ahead and mix that in there, and I am actually going to stick this in for about 30 seconds. And it's going to get messy. It's definitely not a clean thing to do. So if you're afraid of getting your hands a little sticky, this wouldn't be the thing for you. Either that or just use a bigger bowl. And you can stir as much as you want, but eventually you got to try to stick your fingers in it because you got to mix it all around. And it's okay not to coat every piece. I mean, you really just want to get in there and just give it that marshmallow flavor. I think the last video I did was the Philly kitchen giveaway, which my friend Linda from Linda's Pantry inspired me to do. And then I also did the ballistic barbecue. Let me say that the right way because I said it the wrong way in the video. I did one of their videos for a burger, and those were all really fun. So I'm looking for some more contests to do. I like to do those. They're challenging for me. It gives me something different. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just spread this. We stirred it just a tad. We don't want to break all the popcorn kernels. So we're just going to kind of get as much out as we can. And it is a little sticky, a little hot, so be careful. But it doesn't take very long, which is nice. It's going to give it a nice marshmallowy caramel flavor. So let's kind of push that off of there with another spoon. Looks like fun, huh? Get your kids involved in this. Just don't let them burn themselves. Alright, so I'm going to kind of take this parchment paper, and I just spilled some. And it is a little warm, so be careful. And just kind of, you know, kind of fold it in a little bit. Just because what we're trying to do is we're trying to coat all the popcorn without breaking it all. And without burning yourself like I'm doing. It's pretty hot. So one thing you might want to do is you could probably put on some rubber gloves and do this. Or, you know, put a couple baggies around your fingers. Whatever works. So just stir all this popcorn together. Look how marshmallowy it's getting. It's easy to do. And like I said, if you don't want to use the parchment paper, use a big giant bowl. I don't have one right now that's clean because I have so much baking going on. So I did it this way. But like I said, just get a big giant bowl and stir it all together. And then you don't take the chance of losing half your popcorn on the floor like I just did. But you can see that this is quite a bit. All right. So let's see here. And I'm actually, even though there's marshmallow in that bowl, it's not going to hurt anything. I don't want to, I'm going to put it all back in that bowl to serve it. Save it for my kids today while I'm at work. But as you can see, like I said, if you wanted to make popcorn balls out of it, pick it up. Look at this. Meshes perfectly into a nice, gooey, yummy popcorn ball. You know, you can make little miniature ones. And you can even put them on a stick if you wanted to and dip them in chocolate. See? Make a little popcorn ball like that. Look at that. And then put a stick in it and let it freeze and then dip it in chocolate. Drizzle chocolate all over this if you want to. Or like I said, just serve it as marshmallow popcorn. So I'm going to put all that back in the bowl. Very similar to a Rice Krispie treat, but in popcorn form. We've lost hardly any of the caramel. Spread it all out. And there you go. You have some marshmallow popcorn to serve to your family for movie night or just a snack. Just because, like I said, I'm going to leave this out for my girls. Make popcorn balls out of it for Halloween, or, you know, make little popcorn pops out of it for a birthday party or whatever. So anyway, there we go. There's my return video from vacation of easy microwave marshmallow caramel popcorn. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again soon. God bless.